this? See these roads? Nary a slush. School? Canceled. Why? Why are you canceling school with just roads like this? What is this about? Stupid. It's stupid and I hate it. That's right, I've got a camera and I'm holding it and it's filming as you drive by me. And I don't want to hear any bitching. No bitching. No, you nebby nosers. I just drove by a dude in a car. One dude in the car by himself wearing a mask. All right, I get it. Like, yeah, you know, do your part, stop the spread, blah, blah, blah. Buzzwords, virtue signaling, yada, yada, yada. You're in a car by yourself. Take the mask off, stupid. Who are you? Ugh. Some people have the brains of a peanut, and such is life. This is the way we go. We go peanut world, live in the world, live in the Vita peanut, brain loca. It's gonna be a quickie. Ooh, hello. This is gonna be a quick one because got a late start. Dropping the kiddo off at the babysitter's. Work is going to be starting soon, which means I don't have a whole lot of time to talk like a psycho into my camera. But there are three things, well, not three things that we're going to deal with. We're going to talk about some Among Us. And I've got a radical idea that I would like to propose to the Bing Bong Bangs that play the Among Us on the Tuesdays. And maybe even sometimes on the Fridays with Derpoodle. The poodle. That's him. That's him from now on. He's the poodle. So, Poodle, on your Friday playthroughs, Tomothy, on your weekly plays Tuesdays. Yeah. Got a radical idea I'd like to propose. And we're going to see how it goes. And if you don't want to do it, great. No skin off my back. Is that the proper saying? No skin off my back? Is that? I don't know. I don't know if that's the proper saying or not. But in any case, if you want to try it, great. I think it's a good idea. You might not. And if you don't, again, cool beans. But just remember, the last idea I had panned out pretty well. Chaos Chat. Which, for all intents and purposes, if we're going to do the right thing, we should be calling it Ransom Chat, not Chaos Chat, because let's face it, my idea, don't take my idea and rebrand it. That's not cool. That's not cool. Carlito would say it. I'm going to take a bite of an apple and spit it at you. That's not cool. Starbucks! So that's grape number one. How dare you take an idea of mine and rebrand it into something else? No. Shame on you. But in any case, this is going to be a quickie. This is a long-ass intro, probably going to be as long as the freaking message of the day, because we're running out of time. In any case, there are three things that you can guarantee will happen on every Among Us meetup. Three things can be guaranteed to happen, at least on Tuesday nights. One, Melanie talking over everything. All the time. Every time. All the time. That's guarantee number one. Guarantee number two is that the words gym, lift, or big strong bard will come out of Poot's mouth at least once. Let's face it, at least probably 10 times. That's guarantee number two. Guarantee number three is that people will blow their crewmates out of an airlock without thinking twice. No repercussions. And therein lies the problem. There's the problem that we face. And this is where my idea comes into play. So, sit back, relax, listen to me berate two of your favorite Among Us players, and then give you what I truly believe is an ingenious idea. Let's go! cold. See the snow? Winter, it's winter time. It's winter. It's winter time. Cold coffee and beverage. It's pretty much chocolate milk. At this point, what's in this cup? It's pretty much chocolate milk. Caffeinated chocolate milk. Stomp the snow off my shoes. Look at that. Stomp it. Oh. Should be sweeping the sidewalks. Got more important things to do. You shouldn't be coming to visit me anyway. Social distance. So you don't need to be on my sidewalk. Okay? Oh, your sidewalk is snowy. Someone could fall and hurt themselves. Shouldn't be here. Are you wearing your mask? Get off my lawn. I haven't done one of these on my porch in a while. My new neighbors that live, hang on. Oh, there, behind the shed. That's their shed, they live behind the house. They moved in a little bit ago. I didn't hook up the selfie stick. I can't be bothered. Cold, and it's not gonna be that long, so I can't be bothered. But they have yet to experience me on my porch, talking to my phone. Congratulations. Welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome to the township. There are 3 things that we have to talk about real quick. Then I'm gonna do some editing. Then I'm gonna start work. Then I'm gonna edit, probably on lunch. Then we'll post. Then we'll finish out the evening strong with Some Among Us. So, let's do this. Blip. Bup, bup. Dip. Do. Aw, how cute. You don't know what I was doing. It'll be the intro picture. So, I wasted all of your time while I did that. What a terrible person. So 3 things that are guaranteed to happen on Tuesday nights Among Us. 1, Melanie, you have the worst word vomit problem that I've ever come across. We have to talk about it. 2, Poot, everybody knows you love the gym. Everybody knows you've got a Bard boner for lifties. We don't have to talk about it all the time. That's 2. We'll get into that. 3, the carelessness of people. When they know that anonymous voting is on, they vote willy-nilly and eject people into space without a care in the world. That's a problem. I feel like that's a problem, and I feel like we need to address it and talk about it and try something different tonight. We're going to propose another ransom rule, ransom game mode. And you stop taking my intellectual property and putting your own title verbiage on it. Enough. That's disrespectful and I don't like it. And I will have none of it. Oh. Oh, caffeine milk. First off, I'm gonna get real close. When Beef when Beef tells people off at the end of Some of the Champs, when they don't do it. I'm gonna get real close for emphasis. Melanie, I'm gonna need you to reel it in. I know it's not my stream, and I know that I'm not in charge, but as a living, breathing person who exists on this world and has to have your voice filter into this ear hole, go into this brain, and then filter down through my body, I need you to reel it in. Just a little bit. A little bit. Just bring it in a little bit. High and tight. A little bit. It's exciting. Tuesday Night Among Us is a fun time. Everybody loves it. Dang it. We don't need a verbal response to everybody's comment. It doesn't need to happen. When you go to school and you learn about the solar system, some people think that the universe revolves around the Earth. Some people think the Earth is flat. Poor AJ Styles. And other people believe that the solar system revolves around the sun. That's the most commonly accepted theory. Proven. The Among Us universe does not revolve around the noises that come out of your flappy hole. Shut it! It's exciting, I know it is. Everybody gets excited, everybody gets happy for it, but I need you to tone it down a little bit. I need you to reel it in a tidbit, middle bit, it bit, titty bit, shabab shabam, rit dit bit dit. Beef, what was that thing that you used to do at the football games with the band? Hit dit little bit, shabab shabam, rudy boo boo, wood up to boo, what ought and chew, oh, what ought and chew. Ah, see, I remembered it. Memory's going to my old age, but Beef, there's always space up there for you, buddy. In any case, Melanie, friggin' just reel it in a smidge. I don't want to have to yell at you in front of everybody. I don't want to have to try to talk to you like I'm scolding my 4-year-old. Shut up! I don't want to have to do it, but I'm going to do it. I need you to just a hair. Just the hair of the cat. Just a bit. Bring it down. Bring it down. Reel it in. Settle it down. That's all. That's all we got to do. Shut it. Two. Second. Oh, Atlas shrugged. Friggin', I've stopped joining in on the Discord a half an hour before game time because let's face it, see point number 1. It doesn't matter if I join in a half an hour before game time or 30 seconds before Tom comes on and starts screaming at see point number 1. We hear about it every time. I know I'm gonna have to give you the Melanie talk, Poot. I'm gonna have to give you the Melanie talk. I'm gonna need you to reel it in a bit. I know you're excited about the gym. Everybody's excited about the gym. Everybody loves gym tan laundry. You could be on the Clearfield version of the Jersey Shore for as much as you're obsessed with that motherfucking gym. We get it. You gym. Do you lift, bro? You do. We know you do. You lift, bro. We don't got to hear about it all the time. Reel it in. Reel it in on the gym talk. Big strong bard. Yes, we know. It's in your username. You're always talking about it. You're always saying it. Lifty, lifty, leg day, back day, lifty, lifty, chest day, ouch day. Brother. If you go on more about the gym, can you just grow the handlebar mustaches? Just grow a little bit. Stop shaving around the dome. Let that grow in a smidge. Dye it blonde. And just start calling everybody brother. Can we get to the point where you just turn into the Clearfield version of Hulk Hogan? If we have to continue to talk about the gym this much? Dear Lord in heaven. The gym is here. The lift is here. The bro is here. Do you even lift, bro? Yes, you do. We know you're here. Wow. Settle down. Point number 1, reel it in. Point number 2, reel it in. We're going to need 2 people to reel it in a tidbit. Point number 1, don't need to hear every opinion, every statement, every thought. I don't need it. Point number 2, who's this? Sewer Authority. Uh-oh. Somebody had a big poo. Oh. Point number 2, brother, lifting, waiting, brother. Reel it in. We get it. You lift, bro. Fucking settle down. Good Lord. Everybody knows. Number 3. Third point. Second. What? Too much. There's too much. What are you looking at? Karen? There's too much willy-nilly blowing out of airlocks. There's too little care, I feel, given into the consequences of our actions. And I say our because I am just as guilty. My neighbor's over there looking at cleaning off his truck. See him? And he can hear me over here talking to my phone. Watch this, I'm gonna freak him out. Ready? Ooh. Not enough care is given into the actions that we take. I use those words because I am just as guilty.
I'm not an innocent party in this. I do it just as much. Too little evidence oftentimes is known. We go off of one of Ancient's cockamamie Alex Jones gay frogs theories. Or Sandra susses Tom and we're all like, yeah, let's jump on the Tom bandwagon. See you later, CGD. Too much. Too often. We have no consequences to our actions. We're rewarded in the fact that the imposters can then float through walls and do their tasks faster. Let's use our imaginations, if you will. Let's imagine. Story time. Ready? Say this ship existed. These tiny little astronauts in their different multicolored suits were real things. People, beings, whatever they were. They're trying to do their tasks. And one or more aliens, murderous Jason Voorhees, mask-wearing motherfucker, someone on this ship is trying to betray them all. They are slaughtered by this imposter. They are given the opportunity to come back from the dead in their ethereal form and help their fellow crewmates complete their tasks. And in doing so, defeating the heinous, hideous, Jim Tan laundry lifting imposter guy. They would do it. That would be something that one of those ethereal beings would do. We will help you, my crewmates, my team. We will help you defeat this foe. On the other hand, let's say the scenario was real. These multicolored little astronauts are doing their little tasky tasks in their little shippy ship. And they are heinously, hideously, and oftentimes hilariously, even when it happens to me, I besmirch nobody, it's funny every time, thrusted out of an airlock with little to no evidence of their guilt. Just the crew is insane or stupid or bandwagon jumpers, and kapow! An innocent little colored those bells. Molotov. If it's coming, don't do it. It's tradition, not tolerance. Throwback. Callback. One of these tiny little multicolored beings is blasted unceremoniously out of an airlock, betrayed by his kin, his team. If they were given the chance to return in ethereal form and help their former crewmates, would they do that? No. Oh. Brother. No. Now, you can social justice warrior this all you want. Like, oh, well, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Take responsibility. We'll have to talk about that later, about taking responsibility for your life and the things that you do and what you have become. This is on you. Nobody else's fault. Take responsibility. The crew should take responsibility for their actions. In doing so, I propose the following. In at least a few games tonight, maybe, if we're going to continue to keep anonymous voting on, which is fine, have no problem with that, I propose that if a crewmate is killed by an imposter, when they return in ethereal form, they continue their tasks. They can live their ghostly life and help their crew, help their kin defeat the heinous, hideous, horrendous Hogwarts imposter. Harry Potter. Oh, I am not the chosen one. What? So, business as usual there. Killed by an imposter, continue on with your day. Live your life in your ethereal form, continue to do your tasks, help your team win. If you're voted, blown out of an airlock unceremoniously because your team is either confused by Ancient's Alex Jones theories or sucked in to the vortex of confusion that is Sandra's sussing, or whether they are just duped by two imposters who happen to be songsmiths of the verse of subterfuge. That echoed. Oh boy, that echoed. The snow makes it echo. My proposition is if you're voted out as a crewmate, you don't do tasks. That's the punishment for the crew getting it wrong. That's the punishment for the crew not doing their due diligence and investigating the claims that someone has proposed that you are an imposter when you truly aren't. So, killed ghosts, do tasks, business as usual. Voted out crewmates who are betrayed by their crew. If we're going to put ourselves in a likely scenario where you are on a spaceship, you are blown out of an airlock, and you get to come back in an ethereal form, you're not going to help out the people who betrayed you and ended your life and caused you to be one of these wall floaty ghosts who can no longer enjoy a nice pizza pie. So that's the proposition that I say. It puts a little bit more emphasis on what we do as crewmates, on who we vote. It takes a little less like, aha, I'm going to fucking vote Tom every time, or look, I'm going to vote, everybody votes this one person, and then someone still votes Ransom because goo. It puts a little bit more emphasis on what we do and how we think and the actions that we take as a crew. Not to try to make the game more serious. I feel like that's not the point of it. So we're not trying to get into a world of seriousness. Wait a minute. Oh, lovely day. We're not trying to make things more serious. We're just trying to put a little bit more emphasis. Oh, spat once again upon my screen. We're going to put a little bit more emphasis on the actions that we take as a crew. And if we get it wrong, we as the crew should be punished for destroying the life of somebody with little to no evidence. I say we give it a shot. So that puts a little bit more of a twist on the game that we play. We could play with Ransom. We could play in Ransom mode, Ransom chat. Fucking Ransom, just not chaos chat. My idea, Ransom chat. And we can play by Ransom ghost rules. Ransom ghost rules, not chaos ghost rules, not vote first, or first. I did it. My ideas. If you want something named after you, or if you want to call something what you call it, you come up with the idea. You do something and create something in your brain and then throw it out into the ether and make it happen. Frickin' guys. So let's do that. That's my proposal. Questions? No? Comments? In any case, if you take anything away from this video, point one, reel it in. Too much going in here, not enough up here to deal with it. Reel it in. Point number two, we get it, also reel it in. Point number three, killed by the imposter, continue to do tasks, blown unceremoniously out of an airlock by a betrayous crew. Don't do tasks, make them have to then suss out the imposter as punishment for doing it wrong. That's it. I can't feel any extremities. Numb, toasty warm. Time to work. Oh yeah, time to go to work. Oh, couldn't see me looking at my watch because my dumb thumb was in the way. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna edit this video later. We're gonna play some Among Us tonight. Proposed idea, take it or leave it. Again, not my show. I'm not running this. It's not on the Ransom Discord. Don't got one. But I think it would be fun. And I only propose ideas that I believe are good or will cause other people to be upset with other people, and I get to sit back and watch the chaos ensue. So, in any case, have faith that things will be better. Be of good courage. Be kind to your fellow people. Even if they cause these to bleed sometimes. Don't take things so seriously, alright? These are junky jokes, alright? Reel it in. Again. Reel it in. That, I feel, is the point that you can take from all of these videos. Frickin' reel it in. Alright? Wow, it's cold. Oh!